Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Bentley Blonde. So I'm really excited to share with you guys my favorites for the month of October. And yes, I know October is not over yet, so this is more like my current beauty favorites. But who ever came up with the rule that you can only share your October beauty favorites at the end of the month? So we're gonna do it in the middle. We're gonna rebel a little bit. And here in the middle of October, I'm gonna share my October favorites with you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. So my first favorite is from Urban Decay. This is their Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I know that is a mouthful. A lot of you guys have probably used this. It is literally an amazing concealer. It comes in a ton of colors, which I really love, depending on whether you have warm tones, cool tones, or neutral tones. So there is literally a concealer shade for everyone. This is the one that I like to use underneath my eyes just to lighten and brighten. I'm in the shade Fair Warm. This is the perfect shade to lighten and brighten my under eye area. It's a really lightweight but great medium to full coverage concealer, so I just absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. It doesn't crease. It lasts all day. So that is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. And you guys know that I'm super picky when it comes to concealers, so if I say one's good, I mean it, y'all. My next favorite you guys are probably familiar with because I just used this in my recent full coverage foundation routine video, which if you guys have not seen that, I will go ahead and link it down below, but I shared with you guys how I cover up the acne and redness in my face. And this has literally been my holy grail product for the past about month and a half. If I could put this thing up on a pedestal in my beauty room, I would, you guys. I can't take how amazing it is. This is the Color eScience All Calm Clinical Redness Perfector. This is basically a redness perfecting base. So I put this on before I apply my foundation and it completely neutralizes all of the red tones. And if you guys watched my previous video, then you know I have been suffering from acne and I also have scarring. And this literally just evens everything out, neutralizes everything, and gives me just a beautiful canvas to apply my foundation to. I've never found a product that neutralizes this well and has such amazing coverage without being heavy or cakey or settling into the lines. So this has probably been my #1 favorite from the past month. And I do have a coupon code that you guys can use to purchase that down below, which I will also link. My next favorite is also a concealer. I told you guys I'm such a concealer junkie. I've actually been using this one for quite a long time. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. So I also use the Bye Bye Under Eye, the regular version, but the Illumination is amazing for under the eyes because it does illuminate and brighten. It gives you that nice like highlight dewy look. So I just really love it. I am in the shade Light. It's full coverage. It is very moisturizing, so if you have dry or mature skin, it's going to be perfect for you. The next product I've been loving this month is from Bellapierre Cosmetics. I also used this mineral blush in my recent makeup routine, so again, be sure to check that out. It was my last video. This is Bellapierre's mineral blush in the shade Autumn Glow. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this is. I like to kind of go for blushes that have a warmer tone. It really gives you that bronzed, glowy look. So I've really been loving that blush. Next favorite is from Treat Beauty. This is their lip balm in Confetti Cake. Look how flippin' huge this lip balm is. It's so chunky and amazing. I love chunky lip balms. You can literally get your entire top and bottom lip in one swipe. It's incredible. It's so moisturizing. Oh, it smells like birthday cake. It's just amazing. I love it so much. And they are organic lip balms and they come in a ton of amazing scents that you're just gonna wanna eat. It's so moisturizing on my lips and it's really sweet. Like I can taste it. I just absolutely love it. I never go anywhere without this in my bag. My next favorite I'm actually wearing today. This is Sigma's Power Stick Lipstick in the shade In Spades. First of all, I must say I love how Sigma Beauty is packaging their cosmetics now. This lipstick is really nice, kind of a little bit heavy, high quality tube, and it has a magnetic closure, which I love, especially for when it's in your bag. You don't want your top to come off and then lipstick is like everywhere. That's totally happened to me before. So this is my favorite shade from them. Again, it's called In Spades, and it's just a really beautiful rosy tone. and you guys can see that on my lips. It's just really natural and really pretty. These are super creamy, very pigmented. My next favorite is also a lip product. You guys know that I have been head over heels for my Juvalips lip plumping device, and I have an entire demo tutorial video, which I will go ahead and link down below if you guys have not already seen it. Literally, this thing is so amazing. I use it every time before I go out, before I film a video, if I'm gonna be taking pictures for my Instagram, anything like that. It does use vacuum suction. So you basically place the mouthpiece over your lips, press the button, and it literally sucks your lips in and plumps them up. And I usually do 4 applications. I've worked up to 4 or 5, and oh my goodness, it gives you major like Angelina Jolie lips. It's amazing. It's so easy to use, and for me, just way less scary than lip injections. So that's been a definite favorite of mine. Next is this adorable little beauty blender. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Blender. Now, I have tried the original. I've tried them from a few other brands. This is my absolute #1 favorite. I don't know if anybody else has experienced this with the original Beauty Blender, but every time that I would wash it, little chunks of the sponge would come out. And then after a month or two, the whole thing was like deteriorated. It was crazy. And when you spend that much on a makeup sponge, you expect it to hold up. So I was really disappointed. But yeah, the L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Blender is amazing. I've been using this for probably 6 months plus, and it has no chunks missing out of it. It's really squishy and nice, just like the original Beauty Blender. It does an amazing job applying product, blending. It washes up beautifully. I can't talk highly enough about it. So save your money and get the L'Oreal version of the makeup sponge. Way better in my opinion. Next couple of favorites are from Laura Mercier, and these are their Caviar Stick Eye Colors. Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't tried these, so amazing, especially if you are busy on the go. You literally can just color these on your eyelid, your brow bone, and head out the door, and they last all day. So I have quite a few shades, but my top 2 favorites are the Caviar Stick in the shade Copper, and this is one of their metallic Caviar eye sticks. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's like a crayon for your eyes, which I love. Super easy to use. And look how pigmented that is. Can you guys see how metallic and shiny that is? And it is just absolutely beautiful on the lid, and it does dry down, so it's not gonna end up all over your face, and it lasts all flippin' day long. So that is Copper. You guys know I love my bronzy metallics. Then the shade I really like for highlighting underneath the brow bone, I've even used this to cover up blemishes. This is their Caviar Eye Stick in the shade Vanilla Kiss. And it's just a really nice matte cream shade. And it looks like this here on the bottom. I absolutely love it. Really creamy and easy to use, and really love the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. Next is another palette that I used in my recent makeup routine. This is the Marc Jacobs Eyeconic Eyeshadow Palette in Glambition. I love their packaging. It's always got the little push button, like the vintage look. But oh my goodness, I can't get over how amazing that this neutral palette is. It has every shade I could ever dream of. I would say out of all the eyeshadow brands that I've used, that the Marc Jacobs shadows are probably some of the most pigmented ever. So I just really highly recommend their palettes. My next couple of favorites are skincare. So as you guys know, I've been having some breakouts. It's like adult hormonal acne. It's so annoying. So I have been using the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Purifying Cleansing Gel, and it has really helped to dry all of these blemishes up. They're all starting to heal, so I'm like, hallelujah. And I bust this baby out every time that I have a breakout because it never fails me. You can see I've used almost all of it, and it is kind of scary. It is like black and really runny, but oh my goodness, it works so well. I just highly recommend this cleanser from Peter Thomas Roth. As far as moisturizer, I have been using this really lightweight moisturizer for oily skin just because I've been so broken out. Now that the cleanser is starting to dry it out, I will switch to my one for more dry skin. But this is the L'Oreal Hydra Genius for oily skin. Comes in a beautiful glass bottle. This is a great daily moisturizer if you have combo to oily. It is very lightweight. It almost feels like one of those water-based moisturizers, which I love because there's nothing heavy or greasy about it. So also a really great choice in this warm weather. We've been having like the craziest humidity ever, you guys. I don't know if anyone else is, but it's just gross. So this is a really great moisturizer. I love the Hydrogenius. So my final product is my current favorite shampoo. This is from the brand Shea Moisture. It is their Peace Rose Oil Complex Nourish and Silken Shampoo. And oh my gosh, you guys, if you have dry or brittle hair, this is so amazing for hydrating and softening. I had my hair highlighted and low lighted probably about 3 weeks ago now. And so I just really like to hydrate my ends a lot in those weeks after I get colored, just so that they're not so dry and crunchy. This shampoo is amazing if you have color treated hair, just dry hair, curly hair, because it is so hydrating. When you're shampooing your hair, you can almost feel how creamy and soft the lather is. It's amazing. And the smell is so good. Oh my gosh, it is literally the strongest true rose scent ever. Your hair is so soft, it gives it really nice volume and fluffiness, so it's not gonna weigh it down. I highly recommend picking up the Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Shampoo. So those are all of my favorite products for the month of October. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will be linking all products that I have mentioned down below in the description box, so be sure to check that out. I will also be linking my last video where I shared my full coverage foundation and makeup routine and my recent farmhouse home decor haul, so be sure to watch both of those after this. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below what your favorite product from the month of October is, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, y'all.